Hi guys, how are you doing? So, I just came from church and I passed along the shop, the corner shop, not the corner shop, grocery shop, and I got spinach, very fresh by the way. So, where I get them from halal shops, because they have a lot of fresh stuff, so like vegetables, and I also got avocado. It's not ripe, but I hope this one, okay, we're gonna test and see whether this one is going to ripen. But yeah, so welcome to today's vlog. Today I'll be showing you how to do meal prepping. There's some background noise, but I hope I hope you can hear me. So what I do, obviously I plan for what I wanna cook. So for this week I'll be making beans. I will be eating rice and bean, and I will also be making chicken. And then I am planning to also introduce breakfast. So for this week, I'll be eating pancakes and maybe I can rotate with bread. So I will also make pancakes. So for this meal prepping, I'm planning to make vegetable mixed rice with beans. I'm also planning to make rice and chicken, and then I will make pancakes for breakfast. That is to give me a variety of stuff, and then I'll have fruits that I'll be carrying. I will have fruits that I'll be carrying to work. So the first thing I do is cut my stuff to small pieces, but I need to look for an easy way to like cut these things. I'm probably gonna buy that thing that you can cut tomatoes and everything so that I save time. Cut my onions. I have my bell pepper, so I have do I have yellow? I just have green and red bell peppers, and then I have my tomatoes. I'm gonna cut the vegetables later, but we're gonna start our first meal, which is bean and rice. Your background story of my beans. I got beans from Nutfusion. Let me share with you. With this, I know for sure my month is sorted. So I have these mixed red beans. These are mixed red beans. These are my favorite. And then, so that the mixed red beans is what I boiled, and this is what I have. So I put them in the freezer because I couldn't cook last week. So I put it in the freezer, and this is what I'll be making. And then I have green grams or mung beans, which are also some of these cereals that I love, to be honest. No, they're not cereals. I think they're legumes. Are they? Yeah, these are legumes. So legumes. Legumes are, I think, plants that have pods, and I think, yeah, they have pods. So, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so mung beans, and then I have another type of beans. I don't know how they call it, but it's these red beans. They are all red. I haven't tried this type of beans. And this is the red kidney beans, which you can make salad with. And all of them, I got all these from Nutfusion. So guys, if you're in the UK or wherever you are, I think they ship internationally. If you wanna buy this stuff, click the link below. I'm going to link this in the description box, so you can get yours. And they're very organic, no preservatives. And then also they are very like clean and healthy as well, because all these are proteins, plants. These are alternative to meat. So if you wanna change your diet, you wanna start eating protein foods, yeah, Nutfusion is the way. So for me, I know with this, I am sorted for the month. And obviously, growing up in Kenya, I grew up eating all these. So having this in the UK is such a privilege, to be honest. I feel like I'm at home. The fact that I can access these things in the UK for these items. And also there are many things like nuts and dried foods, or even seeds, even spices. So yeah, I'll send the link. Just scroll and you see all those things.
On to our first step, we're gonna fry our onions until they turn golden brown, and then after that we're gonna go with our tomatoes, stir, add salt, Royco cube, Royco choosy mix, the powder, and then we're gonna stir until it thickens. Once it's done, I'm going to add in my beans. I had 2 containers of beans, so I'm gonna cook all of them because I'm gonna be cooking a lot of rice for the week.
So guys, the first step, obviously you've seen how to do it. So I'm gonna leave it to cook a little bit to, just mix up with the water. Just little amount of water and leave it for a few minutes. And cover it. Alright? Let it cool. And then cover it. Meanwhile, I am going to wash the rice. And then we'll add the rice. That will be done. I'm gonna add water.
I know you're wondering why water again, but remember the first step, we put just a little amount of water. For this one, I just put enough water to cook the rice, and as you can see, I am adding the rice to the boiled water already.
Okay.
As my rice and beans is cooking, I'm gonna add another pot, which is rice that I'm gonna make separate to cook with the chicken. So I just add salt. Well, I don't measure, just use my eyes, and then I'm gonna add oil as well and let it boil so that I could add rice.
Our rice like that. I'm gonna add coriander because I can put coriander everywhere literally. I love coriander, so I'm gonna add coriander under low heat. It's under low heat, and then I'm gonna let it dry because it's still so in that case I'm gonna go with my aluminium foil. I've got my rice, but it's a bit too plain, so I'm just gonna add some bell peppers to add color because it's too plain. This I'm gonna use aluminium foil as well. So I marinated this chicken in the morning before I went to church. So I'm basically just gonna.
With this one, the process is so simple because the chicken is already marinated. I'm just gonna I'm gonna shallow fry on butter, and then I am gonna transfer. Once it's golden brown, I'm going to transfer it to the oven. So I'm repeating the same process because the chicken was a bit too much to cook in one pan, so this is the other ones that are remaining, and then I'm gonna add all of them in this baking tray, oven tray, and then put it in the oven and let it cook.
The next thing I'm doing as the chicken cooks in the oven, I'm gonna fry the greens. Just put a little bit. Just turn golden brown, and then I'm just gonna add my greens. Gonna add Royco cube.
a secret when preparing these green veggies is don't let them overcook, or else if they stay too long on heat, they're gonna change the color to another type of green.
Almost my last meal of the day. And this, I will be making chicken. So first of all, I'm gonna make like a stew or a soup. And then I'm gonna add the chicken that is in the oven in here. So that will go with that rice. The black beans will go with the veggies. I'm grateful because at least I can cook few stuff. That really saves me a lot of money. Actually, the whole of this January, I haven't spent eating out because I have been meal prepping, and I have been meal prepping and I have been carrying my food. So I just need to keep learning, making different dishes, making interesting dishes as well, so that I can carry a variety of food and I have variety of food to eat during the week. Because once I come from work, I just wanna freshen up and catch up with my people back home before they sleep, and then get ready for tomorrow. So I think meal prepping has really helped me. You can choose to or not to, but I would encourage someone to try meal prepping.
Another emphasis I wanna put is when frying onions, let them turn golden brown like this one. It smells so good.
I'm gonna add tomatoes. Next, we're gonna add our bell peppers. I'm gonna add a bit of this. My ancestors have told me that is enough. Add water. That's our chicken. The most important thing is to make sure that when you're cooking, you try to make variety of stuff. So I have my chicken, I have separated them. So I have, this is going to the soup that I'm making, and then this one I'm gonna keep it here because I like when my chicken is a bit crunchy and dry. Our mix is done, korogo, but since like it's too much to our food. Nice. I'm gonna add our coriander.
Last meal of the day, guys, is definitely the pancakes. I honestly love pancakes, but this time I don't think these are actually pancakes. But you know what? Growing up, we used to cook something like this, and my grandmother used to call them pancakes. So when I came in the UK, I realized there is actually two types of these things. Let me call them things. So there is pancakes, and there's a way you make pancakes, and there is crepes. So for this one, I am making crepes. It just means that pancakes are a bit thick and crepes are thin and long. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the crepes for now. One last thing, of course, is putting my food in the food storage containers. One hint, please don't put hot stuff in these storage containers before you put in the fridge. So make sure when you're putting your food in the fridge, it's cold. So that's what I'm gonna do. So go with the rice. I'm gonna put in this big container, and for this one, I'll just be serving it from this container and putting it in my food lunch box. And then after that, I'll be also be serving myself to eat during the day. So it could be lunch or breakfast. Sometimes, by the way, I eat breakfast. I eat proper food for breakfast because I need that energy to keep me going, guys. And now you can see what I meant by cooking wet fried chicken. This is what I meant, just to have a variety of chicken, and this will go very well with the rice that I made, the rice that is in this big storage box. Next, I'm gonna pack my mixed rice and beans in these storage containers as well. To be honest, by the way, this is a very common dish in Kenya, especially when there are big events. Like, I remember when we were young, we used to go to this charity event where they used to give us school bags and, oh my god, school bags, solar, and this is the food that we used to eat. So anytime I eat these, I just feel connected back to my roots. And to be honest, I know people will be like, what is that? But when you come to the UK, you start appreciating your culture, and you start appreciating the things that you used to take for granted, just like that. And then I think for this one, it will go really well with the greens, because then it will be a balanced diet. So I have beans, which is protein-based plant. And then I have the rice, which is carbohydrates. And I have my greens, which are vitamins. So it's a full balanced diet. In case where you're wondering where I'd squeeze my dry chicken, this is where I'm gonna squeeze it in. I know what to do with this, but it's safe here.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts run.
These, I'll be making these for job when I go to work in the morning. And then I have my rice. This week I'll be eating rice. We need to find another recipe, guys. Rice, rice, rice. The kitchen looks like a mess, and I have to fix that. Let's do this, guys. We got this, don't we?
Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah.